Pain comes in so many forms, whether it's just or unjust, whether it's any type of circumstance, we all experience pain in our life. And what is our perspective? Put yourself in the scene, put yourself in this story, and try to think, what would I be feeling? How would I be responding? Would we still have the heart to try and honor God through this unjust beating? Or would we go so inward with pain? How unfair this is. Would we be so consumed by the pain that all we can do is question and be angry with God, and the people around us just hear our complaints? This convicts me to my core every single time. Their backs are still bleeding from the beating they received. And what is their response? They're offering their praise and honor to God. We think that living for Jesus should go a certain way, don't we? In our culture, we often think that it shouldn't be this hard. But I don't know a lot of people in the Bible that had it easy following Jesus. Look, in verse 25, it says, the other prisoners were listening to them. They were listening. Do we realize in our life when we go through hard times that others all around us are listening? Our coworkers, our children, your spouse that you're trying to witness to, your family members, they are listening to us when we go through hard times. The question is, what are they hearing from us? It is easy. It is easy to praise God and say, God, you are so good when life is so good, isn't it? The true test of our loyalty to God comes out in the hard times when you can barely get up in the morning. By you choosing to praise God through that extreme circumstance, the foundation of the prison that others are living in is shaken and torn down. What if you and I, by choosing to say, here, God, here's my situation? What if it breaks the chains that are holding others? We can find purpose in the pain in our lives. Now, God may not be the cause of it, but He sure can use it if we allow Him. He can work all things together for the good. You've heard someone say it. God, give me an open door to speak into someone's life. But many times an open door comes at great cost. Their open door was through an inconvenient time, through trial and pain and injustice. It's hard to see past the moment of pain to the purposes of eternity. After seeing the testimony and everything that they had gone through after one of the most painful and hardest times in their life, He sees their response and it prompts him to say, what is it that you have? What must I do to have what you have? When people look at our life and they see what we're going through, if we choose to allow God to use it, if we choose to praise through the pain, I believe that doors will be open to reach people with the saving hope of Jesus. I don't know where you're at in life. I don't know what you're going through. I'm sorry if you're heartbroken right now. I pray God meets you there. I hope that you're going through good times. But regardless of whether you are in a season of joy or in a season of trial, there is always purpose.